So I was at the A's game today. They played the Cleveland Indians in game 2 of the series. Obviously a very epic game last night, but today really not so much. The offense was slow. The game was kind of boring, to be at, and it just kind of felt slow and nothing really happened. There was a t-shirt giveaway, so I got this Ride the Wave t-shirt, which is pretty cool. And the vlog will be coming soon. But, let's get into the game. Montas was the starting pitcher for the A's. He actually did pretty good up until, the 5th inning. Or so. He had 7 strikeouts total. He allowed 2 runs though, and that really hurt the A's because they had a 1-0 lead up until that point, and that kind of hurt him. But the A's relief pitching did all right, besides J.B. Wendelken allowing a home run. But let's get into it. So yeah, the first run of the game came actually in the first inning for the A's, and Mitch Moreland drove in Matt Olson, which was pretty good. Good hit for Moreland down the right field line, and brought in Olson, who had a double previously. The Indians had a big 5th inning. They had RBIs on multiple accounts. Walks were given, and hits drove in the runs. The Indians ended up actually out hitting the A's 8-7. But the A's, 7 hits is pretty good, but they couldn't bring in a lot of scoring position runners because in the 9th inning, the A's had a really good offensive drive going, and they only got 1 run out of it. It was 3-1 up until the bottom of the 9th, and the A's couldn't get it done. And it sucks to lose to a team like the Indians, who aren't really that good, because, we need to be winning right now, just with the whole playoffs. I don't really, expect us to win the division. That's kind of becoming a reality, but at least wild card. But that's a whole different story. The starting pitcher for the Indians was Cal Quantrill. He did all right. He had 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts, but that A's first run in the first inning was pretty good. But after that, they really couldn't get anything going until the 9th inning, and they had pinch hitters. Lowry came in, who obviously was the hero last night. They had Murphy come in, but they just couldn't really get it done. And like I said, this game was just kind of boring. Like, I love watching games, but don't get me wrong, but it's just kind of boring watching a game that doesn't really go anywhere. I guess the best hitter on the A's today, Seth Brown had 2 hits, which was pretty good, but Moreland got an RBI, and Sean Murphy got that RBI sac fly in the 9th when he came in as a pinch hitter. The Indians had pretty good hitting by most of their hitters, actually. Austin Hedges had 2 hits. They had an RBI from Franmil Reyes, who obviously got that homer. They had Ahmed Rosario get an RBI and Cesar Hernandez get an RBI. A lot of, I guess, decent hitting for the Indians. I think this was a game the A's would want to get back, because I just feel like, losing 3-2 at home against the Indians is not the best outcome. Being there, it just didn't really feel like a totally energized game. The A's just kind of went in there and played it and couldn't really get their offense going, and that's been an issue all year. The bullpen didn't do terrible, but if you think about it, if the bullpen doesn't give up that home run, the A's probably wouldn't have lost this, because they had really good momentum going in the 9th inning. So that was an issue, but I kind of went to this game because of the t-shirt, because the t-shirt's pretty cool. For buying a ticket, you get it, so that's pretty nice. Even though I'm kind of cutting back on buying A's stuff, it was free, so I got it, because the move and everything potentially happening, I can't risk it. I've said that a lot, but it's just kind of a boring game. 3-2 final. The A's moved to 53-41, 46-43 for the Indians. So both these teams are, I guess not totally exceeding expectations. But yeah, the A's just wasted scoring opportunities. That was really just the way it went. And they just should have won this. It was a game they probably want to have back. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts, and yeah, go A's.